Chatters, boys, girls, and everything in between. How are we doing tonight? This is gonna be a chill stream. We're just kind of, I mean, if you guys don't know what the favorite Pokemon picker is, it's self-explanatory. We're doing it only 1v1 matchups, so this title may be clickbait, and this may take more than just one stream. But we're gonna start it tonight. We'll probably go like maybe 2 hours, and see how far we get. So I'll set a couple ground rules that I'm following right now that I will probably reiterate a few times as more people come in. I'm not going to do only final evolutions, even though I mostly prefer final evolutions. It's not all of them. But for every evolutionary line, I am only going to select my favorite Pokemon in that line. So, for example, my favorite Pokemon is Feraligatr. I already know my number one favorite Pokemon, spoiler alert, but I'm trying to find the list, the top 10, all of it. When I see Totodile and Croconaw, it's pre-evolutions, I'm just going to skip them. I'm just going to eliminate them immediately. Because I know that I'm going to be picking Feraligatr. And I really like Electros. So Tynamo and Electric aren't going to get picked at all. I might make a few exceptions, because there are some Pokemon that I really like the final stage, but I also really like the middle stage. The two that I'm thinking of off the top of my head are Dragonair and Fracture. Dragonite and Haxorus are two of my all-time favorites, but I do really love Dragonair and Fracture. So those I might pick also, but you know, it's my rules, so I get to do whatever I want. We also have MJ on a Discord call because we're just chilling, and I'm gonna, when I have a really hard one come up, I'm gonna be like, oh, MJ, which one do I pick? And he's gonna be like, I don't know. And I'm gonna be like, oh, which one do I pick? He's gonna be like, I don't know. So that's how this is gonna go. Favorite Pokemon picker. Let's full screen this biatch. Go Bangarang. Nope. Bangarang. Alright. We're gonna go webcam. Actually, it should be fine here because we're gonna change it so that the maximum batch size is only 2. That's 3. That's just not 2 that you're showing me right now. Are we dead ass right now? Alright, so we're gonna make sure for the include forms thing. This is another rule. I'm not picking any mega evolutions, but I'm gonna turn all of the forms on because there are some weird inclusions with other things. Whatever. Like you have to have I have to have a certain thing on for like Blood Moon Ursaluna to show up, which I love, and I'm not a huge regular Ursaluna guy, so yeah, I guess I could just not check Mega Evolutions. We're gonna check regional variants. We're gonna check other alternate forms because I don't know what that entails. We're gonna check other battle transformations. We're gonna check. Do we check aesthetic variants? Probably not. And gender differences, we're definitely not gonna check. Is 1 2? What are you saying, Storm? Also, where is chat on the screen right now? Am I above chat? Oh no, you're okay. That's a really awkward spot for chat to be. I'll put you guys there. All right. So out of these Pokemon, I would say Conkeldur's probably my favorite. Like batch size. What do you mean is 1 2? I set the maximum batch size to 2. It's still showing 3, but I want to have as many like one-on-one matchups as possible. I want to make it as many one-on-ones because then I'm really gonna get like my final result is gonna be like in order. I'm not gonna have to like move things around because like I think I might have messed things up a little bit, you know? Why is it 3? I don't know. I don't know. I set it to 2 and it's 3. I don't know. It's 3. Alright, so Cleffa's immediately, it's not my favorite in that line. Swoobat is my favorite in that line. Is Conkeldurr my... I like Timber. and Girder, but Conkeldurr is definitely my favorite. Also, I don't love these Pokemon lines in general. Clefable's alright, but we'll go Conkeldurr here. Alright, now we got twos. Oh, this is battle transformations. And other alternate forms. Silvally. Alright, so I guess I do love Silvally. So I'll just pick Silvally on its normal type form when it eventually shows up, I guess. So can I just pass this one? Because I don't want to select either of these guys. Alright, there we go. Shiinotic versus Mothim. Mothim. Another Silvally versus Spectrier. We'll just pick Spectrier. Duraludon versus Enamorus. You know what? For the ones where it doesn't make a huge difference, I'm just gonna pick whatever. Like our Archaludon is obviously I like more than Duraludon, and I did just say that caveat about the evolution lines. So maybe I was on the Kizap for that, but I'm definitely not gonna pick Enamorus over Duraludon. So. And I'm also not picking Bruxish over Arceus in any of Arceus's forms. Lovell and Marowak. This is an interesting one. I really like Spoink and Mienshao. I think they're both solid designs for very different reasons. Between Spoink and Mienshao, this is an interesting one. Doesn't really matter in the grand scheme because they're not among my favorites. But I think I'll go Spoink. Okay, maybe we'll bring in the evolutionary line rule once it starts mattering, because it does not matter yet. Ooh, Barboach versus Linoone. Regular Linoone. I like Barboach and Whiscash quite a bit. You know what? When a Silvally form comes up, I think I might just vote against it to eliminate them as soon as I possibly can, because I don't want all them Silvally forms coming up. Same thing with Arceus, I guess. Oh, is that regular Arceus? Oh, perfect. Oh, well, I'm about to eliminate regular. Okay, wait. Okay, I really like Arceus, and I don't want to eliminate regular Arceus, but I also... there's no shot I'm gonna eliminate Ludicolo this fast. But okay, I love Ludicolo, but do I like Ludicolo more than Arceus? This is the first matchup of actually that's actually like a little difficult. Ludicolo versus Arceus. Man, it doesn't get much more different than that, does it? Fuck. It's so hard to compare these two. Ludicolo was a huge asset when I played Pokerogue. Ludicolo was great for that. But Arceus is so fucking sick. I think I gotta go Arceus. I don't want to eliminate Ludicolo, but I gotta go Arceus. Definitely Armaldo. Love Armaldo. We'll go Cinderace over Castform. Honestly, I'm going Alcremie over Fluttermane. I fucking hate Fluttermane. Politoed. Love Politoed. Different Arceus form. We're just gonna eliminate it. Dustox is cool, but give me Sandile. Sandile's goated. Give me Lycanroc. Give me Cacturn. Salamence versus Seedot. I do like Seedot. It might be my favorite Pokemon in that line. Shiftry's cool. I don't like Nuzleaf. Seedot is awesome, but I'm not going to pick Seedot over Salamence. Octillery versus Wurmple. We'll go Octillery, I guess. Ooh, Ditto versus Rampardos. These are two Pokemon that I like a lot. Ditto versus Rampardos. What if I just... If I click shiny mode, does it change things? No, I didn't think so. They both have great shinies, too. Shiny Rampardos is fire. Shit, man. This is actually a really difficult one. I didn't think I'd get hard ones this quickly, bro. I still have 1,161 Pokemon to eliminate. You can't go wrong with Ditto. You can't. I'm gonna go Ditto. Oh, wait. I need to undo. I need to... I need to think harder. Because I really love Rampardos. I'm going Ditto. We'll go Ducklet. Ducklet's cute. Oh, there's Fracture. I was just talking about Fracture. We'll go Nimble. Oh, shit. Clodsire versus Great Tusk. Oh, fuck. I love both of these Pokemon. Man, why don't you give me some easy ones, bro? The fuck? I already liked Donphan, and Great Tusk just made it so much better. But I already liked Wooper and Quagsire, and Clodsire is just better Quagsire, in my opinion. It's just two major improvements on Pokemon I already liked. Oh, Great Tusk is so fucking sick, but Clodsire is so freaking cute and goofy. I'm going Clodsire. I'm gonna go Clodsire. Is this regular Silvally? Nope, that's Ice type Silvally. Fuck. Alright, we'll just pick Beware to eliminate Silvally. Serena over Frillish. Smoliv over Blipbug. Gabite over Alolan Geodude. I'm not a big fan of Staravia. The rest of the line's great. Staravia is kind of ugly. We'll pick Quaxley over it. Oh, shit. Okay, MJ, listen to this fucking matchup I just got. Annihilate versus Wooper.
Ooh.
It's so hard when they're so different, you know? Like, I was having a really hard time with Arceus versus Ludicolo. Oh, fuck. Annihilate and Wooper? I was just talking about how much I liked Wooper and Quagsire because Clodsire just showed up. Annihilate really does make that Primeape line goated. Damn, is Wooper fucking awesome, though. I'm not a big Paldean Wooper guy. I love Clodsire more than Quagsire, but Paldean Wooper is just worse Wooper, in my opinion. I think I'm going to put Wooper over Annihilate. Yeah, I love Wooper. We'll go Salazzle over Wugtrio. Monferno over Grafaiai. Lunala over Simipour. Honestly, I hate Shiinotic, but Morlul's pretty nice. And I think the Castforms are... Nah, I'm not a big Castform guy. We'll pick Morlul. Wartortle or Alolan Golem. Well, I'm going to be picking Blastoise over Wartortle, and I do love Alolan Golem, so we're going to go Alolan Golem for sure. Cramorant. We'll pick Uxie to eliminate the Silvally form. Ultra Necrozma over Kabuto. I've never been a huge fan of Gholdengo. It's grown on me more than when I first saw it. I didn't like it really. But I don't know. I've always thought Tentacruel was pretty cool. I'm gonna go Tentacruel over Gholdengo. Definitely Magnezone. Definitely Steelix. Keep giving me the easy ones. We'll go Haunter over Regirock. Zangoose over Gossifleur. Hisuian Samurott. Give me Krokorok. Give me Toedscruel. Toedscruel is a phenomenal shiny. Mimikyu. Poliwrath. Rayquaza. I mean, Kingdra's gonna be really high, so I'll pick Galvantula. I like Galvantula. We'll go Maractus. Alolan Raichu. Go Doublade. No, Doublade is cool there. Whiscash, Hisuian Arcanine. Oh, we got two Hisuian back to back. I do want to just eliminate the Silvalize as much as I can, so. I don't know why I don't like Berserker, because in concept, all of it's cool. And I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan. But also, Basculin is, like, kind of boring. I'll give it to Berserker. I think it's a cooler design. Go Helioptile. Luxray. Articuno. Archaludon. We'll go Rapidash. I do like Cyclizar quite a bit, and Cyclizar does have a phenomenal shiny, but it's not beating Breloom for me. Give me Iron Moth. You know, I like Wishiwashi quite a bit, and I know Typhlosion's going to be high on the list, so we're not going to pick Cyndaquil there. We're going to pick Wishiwashi. Give me Wynot. Celesteela versus Ogerpon. Give me Ogerpon. Flygon. Scizor. Togekiss. Hitmontop. Excalibur. We'll go Melmetal because, again, Sceptile's going to be high, so Grovyle doesn't really need to be there. Torterra. We'll go Escavalier. I love Escavalier. Skarmory. Skarmory's a cool Pokemon. Heracross. Love Heracross. One of my favorite bug types. One of my favorite fighting types. I'll go Huntail over Staryu. I'll go Cobalion over Terapagos. I do not like Audino, but I'm only picking it to eliminate the Silvally forms. Mantine. I actually do like the base form Terapagos the most, the little baby one. So we'll pick that. Indeedee versus Cloth. I never loved Indeedee. I thought Cloth was funny, so we'll go Cloth, even though it's a kind of goofy Pokemon. I already picked Hisuian Arcanine, so I guess we could just go Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime's iconic for all the wrong reasons. We'll go Zarude. Mesprit. Ooh, this is another example of a pre-evolution I like more. This is gonna be a crazy take, but I am gonna take Nosepass over Frostlass. I love Nosepass. Definitely Gyarados. I know Magnezone's already gonna be high on here, so we'll just pick Pheasantipede to eliminate Magneton. Solgaleo over Glalie. Kangaskhan over Floette. The Cocoon guys from Gen 3 are lame. We'll go Pansear. Ursaluna over Minior. Ghastly over Walrein. But I'm gonna pick Gengar really high. But I don't like Walrein very much. It's my least favorite in that line. It's pretty much the only example of that, actually, where it just like continuously gets worse as it evolves. I love Spheal, I love Celio, but I'm not a big Walrein guy. We'll pick Ghastly there. Kingler versus Gastrodon. I had a phase where I liked Kingler a lot, but Gastrodon's kind of cooler. So we'll go Gastrodon. Kingler has a better shiny, and its G-Max form is cool. Scolipede, one of my favorite bug types. Charizard, one of my favorite Pokemon. Low-Kicks, I love Low-Kicks. Wow. We got two goats right now, MJ. Brionne versus Raticate. I'm going to go Raticate.
Sleeping Baby.
I do not like Brionne at all, so we're going to go Raticate, even though I don't love Raticate either. Give me Growlithe. Give me Arrokuda. I don't love Glaceon very much. Hate Miltank. Give me Girafarig. Melodic versus Tapu Fini. Ooh. Melodic does have that phenomenal-ass shiny. But I've always been a big Tapu Fini guy. It's definitely my favorite Tapu. Nah, I'm gonna go Melodic still. I think I like Melodic a bit more. We'll go Kakuna over Donald Trump. Is Piplup my favorite Pokemon in that line? Empoleon's grown on me a lot. I don't love Empoleon, though, but it's kind of cool. I don't know, but Alolan Sandslash is fucking sick, too, so... Alolan Sandslash versus Piplup. I'm gonna go Piplup. Togedemaru versus Ferroseed. We'll go Ferroseed. Calyrex versus Houndoom. I fucking hate Calyrex. Give me Houndoom. Haxorus. Hell yeah. Charmeleon over Shelmet. Big Wishiwashi. versus Burn. Oh, we have the different Genesect forms. We're gonna have to pick one of the Genesects, I guess. I'll just pick the next one that shows up because I do love Wishy-Washy. I forgot that both the forms would show up. We're going to eliminate the base form Wishy-Washy next time. This is a good matchup. Tatsugiri versus Dhelmise. I'm a big Tatsugiri guy, though, so I am going to go Tatsugiri, but Dhelmise is a really cool Pokemon. Sceptile, hell yeah. Hisuian Zoroark, hell yeah. Hawlucha versus Staraptor. I'll go Staraptor. I do like Hawlucha, though. Tyrogue versus Throh. Give me Throh. Snom versus Gloom. Give me Snom. I'll take Yamper over Clefairy. I have to concede that Landorus Therian is pretty cool. We'll pick Landorus Therian there. Give me Braviary. Give me Virizion. I'll take Pachirisu over Yamask. Hoopa, hell yeah. Knucklestack, I guess. Raboot. I don't love it. I don't love Galarian Articuno. I don't love Sneasler either. Give me Lycanroc. Dusk Lycanroc. Inkay and Vanillish. Holy bun session. But Inkay evolves into my friend Malamar. So we'll pick Inkay. Give me Heliolisk. Love Heliolisk. Porygon Z. Yanma. Get rid of that Silvally form. Get rid of that Silvally form. Aeron. Surfetched. Love Surfetched. Should I just eliminate the other two Zygarde forms? Because I know my favorite is clearly Complete Form. So I feel like I should just eliminate 10% and 50% when they show up. We'll do that. We'll just pick Blossom. Whimsicott over Iron Crown. Floatzel over Terapagos in its Terastal form. See, the Lake Trio I'm not a big fan of. I like Mesprit and that's about it. I've always said Serperior is one of my least favorite starters, but I think Serperior is better designed than Azelf. I'll take Rhydon over Doduo, I guess. Give me Cacnea. I'll take Drifblim over Leafeon. Lilligant over Carkol. Carkol sucks. Roly-Poly's cool. Colossal's really cool. I don't love Carkol. I feel like with Colossal, they should have kept the wheels in one way or another. It's weird that the wheels just disappeared. Alright, we have Totodile versus Torkoal. Obviously, as I said before, Feraligatr is already, I know, like, gonna be the top of it. But it's gonna be Feraligatr, not Totodile. So I'm gonna pick Torkoal here. Combee versus Voltorb. I'll go Combee. Combee's cute. Mamoswine versus Tinkaton. These are two Pokemon that I really like. But I like Mamoswine a lot more. Hariyama and Litwick. I mean, Chandelure I love. So we'll just pick Hariyama here. Oh, there's Chandelure. Oh, fuck. Chandelure versus Gliscor. You gotta be kidding. You give me Coughing Baby versus Coughing Baby 6 times in a row, and then you give me Hydrogen Bomb versus Hydrogen Bomb. Gliscor versus Chandelure. I gotta go Gliscor. I love Gliscor, but Chandelure is so fucking sick too. Pidgeot versus Steel Arceus. We'll go Pidgeot. Mismagius versus Overqwil. I do not like Overqwil. We'll go Mismagius. Miraidon. Give me Naganadel. I love Naganadel. Skeleturge. Paldean Tauros versus Applin. I like Applin's evolutions more, so we'll go Tauros here. Victory Bell versus Scorbunny. We'll go Victory Bell, because, man, is Mega Victory Bell fucking awesome. Pawmot versus Freeze Rotom. I do like Rotom Frost quite a bit. It's probably my favorite Rotom form design-wise, and I've always been pretty anti-Palmet because it's a lame evolution. So we'll pick Rotom. Sylveon over Gothitelle. Crawdon over Venomoth. Lanturn over Tympole. Give me easy ones like this. Holy shit. Keep feeding me the easy ones. Oh, I do like Jumpluff, though. I pick Grimmsnarl really quickly because I like Grimmsnarl a lot more than Jumpluff, but I do like Jumpluff. Magmar versus Mudsdale. I used to be a big Mudsdale guy. Not so much anymore. I'll go Magmar. Dragapult over Garbodor. They show me Dragapult and put it against Garbodor. Oh, Swinub. Honestly, I do love Ceruledge, but Charcadet, it's grown on me. I didn't like it at all at first, really. It's grown on me. Seeing it in like the anime a little bit has helped. And the one named Charlos in the game is really funny. But Greavard is freaking adorable, so we'll go Greavard. I'll go Bisharp. Celebi or Farfetch'd? I'm not a huge Celebi fan, to be honest. Celebi's alright. And I think Farfetch'd is silly. We'll go Farfetch'd. Graveler versus Trapinch. Pre-evolution's a Pokemon that I like a lot. I do like Trapinch more than Graveler. Cubfu over Scraggy. Oh, we got two grass dragon types next to each other. Definitely Hydrapple over Alolan Exeggutor, though. Give me Raichu over Palpitoad. For those of you who don't know, Palpitoad is probably my least favorite Pokemon. Skrelp. There's complete Zygarde. We'll take that over Aerodactyl for sure. Urshifu. Chiampao. Cool. Golisopod. Awesome. I'll take Ivysaur over Duskull. I'll take... I don't love regular Sneasel. And I do like Finneon. More than Lumineon. These are terrible shinies. I'll pick Finneon over Sneasel. Kartana, I was never a huge fan of. I'll go Oddish. I used to like the Dene a lot more. We'll go Corphish. Crab like Mister. Suicune. Fuck Shadow Rider Calyrex. Give me Spinarak. Bombardier. Zorua. Get rid of the Savalli form. Give me Cottony. Give me Samurott. Marshadow versus Clawitzer. I do love me some Marshadow, but Clawitzer's a beast. We're going to go Clawitzer. Goodra. Dragonite. Latios. Bulbasaur. Oh, I love Stuffle. Stuffle's so cute. Behemoth's cool, but Stuffle's awesome. I like the grounded Shaman a lot more than Skyform, so I will pick that. Bayleaf over Thievul. Grubbin over Bergmite. Cradily versus Drifloon. I'll go Drifloon. I guess the freaking evolution stage thing is only gonna apply later on. I guess I was capping. Spheal, love Spheal. Hate Greedent, so we'll go Hitmonlee. Regieleki. Caracosta, underrated. Dusclops versus Abomasnow. I like Dusknoir more, so we'll go Abomasnow. Barrascuda. Spiritomb. I don't know why I even thought about that. That's easy. These are two pre-evolutions that I don't particularly care for, but I will go Pupitar. Pupitar is a phenomenal shiny. Give me Camerupt. Give me Alakazam. Give me Noibat. Yeah, I'll stick with my guts on Noibat. Zebstrika for sure. Oh my goodness. Grapploct versus Golurk. For some reason, I wasn't a Golurk believer for a long time, but Golurk, how could you not be? Golurk is so fucking cool. I need to get myself a Golurk. I feel like they're probably pretty easy to hunt in Scarlet and Violet. I have a shiny Grapploct, and I do love Grapploct, but I think Golurk is definitely cooler. We'll go Tauros. We'll go Herdier. Oh, man. Finally, another Genesect comes up and it has to eliminate Magikarp. I mean, I already picked Gyarados, so that's fine. So we'll go Genesect here, and we'll just eliminate all the next Genesects that come up. Delphox. Give me Go-Goat to eliminate the Arceus form. Give me Toucannon. I like the rest of his line. I don't love Hatchram, though. I like its first stage and last stage. We'll go Hisuian and Quillfish. Vespiquen. I'll go Liepard here. Dragalge for sure. I'll go Cloyster. I don't love Drowsy. I definitely go Lombre. Mewtwo versus Quilava. I'm going to pick Mewtwo because I mentioned with Typhlosion it's going to show up. I already picked Hydrapple, so we're not going to do Dipplin. Also, it doesn't matter because it's against Metagross, which is way cooler than Hydrapple anyway. Marowak versus Alolan Diglett. We'll go Marowak. We'll go Scroopy. Flapple versus Diancie. I'd go Flapple. Flapple's pretty cool. Hakamo versus Necrozma. I think we already picked Ultra Necrozma. And Hakamo is an underrated middle stage. I think Hakamo is a really solid middle stage design, if I'm being honest. That said, Kamo is going to be higher than it. So I might just pick Necrozma here anyway. You know, I'm going to pick Necrozma anyway because I feel like I should have the base forms and, like, the found favorites thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like having Ultra Necrozma on the list is very similar to having, like, Mega Charizard. So I'm going to use Ultra Necrozma for, I'm going to use regular Necrozma. I'm going to eliminate Ultra Necrozma next time it shows out. I'll go Kamala. I'm not a big fan of Cresselia. Give me Goomy. Love Goomy. For Alligator. There we go. I'm much more of a Bisharp guy than a Kingambit guy. And Kricketune is pretty silly. Kingambit was really funny in the episode of the anime that he showed up in. I'm gonna go Kricketune. I don't love Kingambit too much. Beartic. Kyogre. Slowbro's gonna show up, so we'll pick Lucario, but I think I do like Slowbro more than Lucario. But I'll put Lucario over Slowpoke. Phanpy. Definitely Toad's cool. Funny ass motherfucker. Luxio's alright. I'll go Dwebble. I like Dwebble a lot. Don't like this form of Zacian. I don't like Zacian in general, so we'll eliminate it with Squirtle. Oh, that's really... What the hell are the odds of that? What the fuck? Both Zacian and Zamazenta's base forms showed up back to back. What the fuck? It just says Zamazenta and Zacian, though. Are there other forms going to show up? It says battle transformations, so they should. So I should be able to eliminate Zamazenta here. But I'm not going... I do like Wiglet. I just don't like Wugtrio, which I already eliminated. I think Wiglet's pretty funny. I like Wiglet because they made it so that, like, the shape of Diglett, what would be a regular Diglett, its face would be on the equivalent of the top of its head. But then they undid that with Wugtrio. I also thought Wiglet made sense because it could be, like, Wiggle instead of Dig. But then they made Wugtrio, and it just doesn't make it... It's just supposed to be Water Diglett and Water Dugtrio. It's stupid. Alright, Wiglet's not going to make it far anyway, so I'm going to pick Zamazenta on the off chance that its other form doesn't show up, and if its other form does show up, we'll just eliminate this one. Dondozo. Love Dondozo.
It worked.
It worked? Nice. Larvesta. We are just going to pick base Kyurem when Kyurem shows up, probably. Actually, no, I'm probably going to pick Black Kyurem. That's not the same as, like, Ultra Necrozma, so I'll probably pick Black Kyurem. So we'll pick Guzzlord over White Kyurem. I don't
It
like
worked
Vine.
very, hold on, let me, are
Very
you good
rough
if,
around the edges,
just,
Lee.
yeah, I'm just gonna share my screen real quick. You don't gotta show this on stream if you don't want to, but this is what it spat out. I'm gonna,
For context,
raw,
chat, the thing that he's showing me right now, he's trying to use ChatGPT. He used ChatGPT to show him how to code a program that would let him put a Pokemon file from PK Hex into the program and generate a spreadsheet of its, like, stats and
so
stuff.
T through Y are its natural IVs. I know it's hyper trained, so I don't need to worry about this.
Okay.
But these are its regular. These
You
are
could also
EVs.
manually edit once
Yeah.
it's hyper trained.
Yeah. It's fire and it's ghost. It's its Terra type. Item has a weakness
It's not
policy.
the prettiest looking spreadsheet I've ever seen, but
No, but I'm working on
you can
making
do
it
the,
prettier and also
formatting on your own though.
yeah, I'm gonna work on making it prettier and also I'm gonna see if I can automatically fetch and embed the sprites from Cerebi.
You know what might
just
be
so it looks nicer.
easier? I have a website that's better for that probably. Hold on. I used this once for something. Give me one sec.
Right
Bear
stuff.
with me, chat. I believe
Being
this
bared.
is the site. Yeah, you're being bared with. Yeah, here we go. I guess the only thing is this doesn't have shininess, I don't think.
That's not a big deal.
Here, I think there might be a folder in this whole thing that has the home sprites though. I think. I'm not positive. But this was the thing where we were like, "Oh my god, fucking Megas are coming back in Scarlet and Violet because this shit came out and it has the Scarlet and Violet and BDSP style sprites for even Mega Evolutions and Ash Greninja."
Oh, shit.
I want to see the Ash Greninja one. Where the Greninja at? Yeah, Ash Greninja did have one. That's crazy that Ash Greninja had one. Anyway, back to the favorite Pokemon picker, chat. Alright, Sableye over Alomomola. Garchomp. Marshtomp. Mousehold is funny. Colossal. Not a big Raging Bolt fan. We'll go Whismur. Chi-Yu. I mean, Galarian Zenmo Darmanitan is awesome. Komodo. Onyx. Nidoking. Gouging Fire for sure. Talonflame. Bronzor. Trico. Type Null. Emboar. Love Emboar. Vigoroth to eliminate the Silvally form. We'll go Farfetch'd. We'll go Lairon. Umbreon. Gligar. Eliminate that Arceus form. Groudon. I think we might just be doing the first round of this today, chat. we have only covered so much. We have 910 Pokemon to go through still. Wooloo. Ooh, Excelgor versus Hippowdon. I'll go Excelgor. Gaball. Tyrantrum. Eliminate the other Genesect forms. We'll go Resolute Keldeo. Turtwig. I used to be more of a Vaporeon guy. I don't love Vaporeon now. I'm a big Jolteon guy. We'll go Wo-Chien. I think Wo-Chien's really cool. Litten. Don't love Scovillain. I'll go Gulpin. These nuts. Psyduck. Dusknoir. Hisuian Gudra. Hisuian Bravier. Man, shut up, Siri. We'll go Origin Palkia over Vanillux. I'll pick Wingull here because I like Wingull. But Floatzel's going to be somewhere high on this list. I like Wingull more than Pelipper. So we're going to go Wingull. I hate Smoochum. Give me Relicanth. Therian and Amorous is pretty cool. I will say that much. But Wobbuffet is also pretty freaking awesome. But Enamorous Therian is pretty freaking cool. I don't know, chat. This is a rough one of Pokemon that I like a decent amount, that I don't love. I do like Wynot more, and I already picked Wynot, so we'll just go Enamorous here. Give me Regigigas here. Definitely Walking Wake. Don't love Sky Shaman, so we'll get it out of here. I'll pick Scrafty. Electrode, I don't like Oinkologne. Ooh! Ooh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Relax. Electros versus Arcanine. It's got to be Electros, but I love Arcanine. Shedinja versus Giratina. Oh my god. See, bringing legendaries into the mix makes it a lot harder. Because, like, they're so purposely so fucking sick. Like, I'm not going to not pick Giratina here. But I do love Shedinja. But it's also Giratina. Quagsire. Kecleon. Meowscarada. Meltan, I guess. We'll go Centiskorch because I like the Dunsparce more than Dunsparce. Musharna. Trevenant. Chinchou. Crocodile. I love Frostmoth, but Crocodile is up there. Vibrava. I'll go Toxapex. Mamoswine's gonna be pretty high. Moltres. I'll go Porygon. I'll go... Barbaricle's pretty cool. We'll go Barbaracle. Castform. Rowlet. I'll go Finizen. I'll go Pyro because this doesn't have gender differences. I do like female Pyro more, but I'll pick Pyro. Kabuto. I'll go Skitty. Reuniclus. Dialga. Kilowattrel. Oh, the Dunsparce showed up with 50% Zygarde. We already picked 100%, so we're going to go to Dunsparce. Gengar. I'll go Roserade here. Zoroark. We'll go Tauros. Aggron, easy. Bouffalant. It's the other form of Giratina. See, the thing that throws me off is that in the official artwork, therefore in the home sprite, I don't love the official artwork and the home sprite of Origin Form Giratina. In every other facet and every other way, Origin Form Giratina is cooler. But looking at these home sprites, I'm just like, damn, Altered Form is fucking sick. Which it still is. But I probably shouldn't pick it. I'm not going to pick it. We'll just pick Iron Treads because we already have Origin Form there. Ooh, Ceruledge, give me that. Get rid of that Arceus form. Get rid of that Silvally form. Hisuian Avalugg is awesome. Toxicroak is awesome. Klinklang versus Pheromosa. I'll go Pheromosa. Love Wailord. Love Mantike. Get rid of that Silvally form. Give me Revavroom there. Give me Stoutland. Stoutland's pretty cool. Oh, two pretty lame Pokemon. We'll go Dartrix. Arcan versus Torchic. These are both Pokemon where I like the final evolutions more, so this is not going to matter at all. But I'd probably say Arcan. Hippopotas. Tyrant. Bellibolt. Ooh, Jolteon versus Hisuian Decidueye. Shit. That's rough. Hisuian Decidueye is pretty cool. Regular Decidueye is way cooler, but... Damn, chat. This one's fucking me up. I do love shiny Jolteon. But Hisuian Decidueye is it's Decidueye. You know, it's like still like Decidueye. Look how far we've made on the progress bar, chat. There's not even an ounce of progress made yet. I think I'll probably go Jolteon. Rabska. Let's eliminate the Arceus form. Galarian Slowpoke. Chimchar. Rellor is one of the worst Pokemon ever designed ever. I'll go Glimmet. Glimmet's interesting at least. Shelgon, I hate Munkidori. Don't love Magearna, we'll go Anorith. Give me Paris. Infernape. Tinkatink to get rid of the Arceus. Ariados. Yeah, I'll go Meowstic, I guess. I'll go Muck. Runerigus is awesome. Empoleon's pretty cool. Palafin versus... Yeah, give me a Araquanid for sure. Dratini. Ninetales. Ferrothorn. See, it's definitely supposed to be pronounced Ferrothorn, but I just want to say Ferrothorn. I don't know. It rolls off the tongue so nicely. Versus Drapion, I'll definitely go Ferrothorn. Tyranitar over Dialga. Chikorita versus Blacephalon. I'll go Chikorita, I guess. Cranidos. Lugia. Murkrow. I could go Weezing there. Definitely Zeraora. Black Cura, my king. Rillaboom. Yeah, we could go Vivian here. I like Vivian. Slacking. Ooh, I don't like either of these guys. I'll go Grumpig though. Oshawott. Snover. Sandaconda. See, I said the shit about the pre-evolutions, but like I'm not gonna pick Fion over fucking Croconaw. No shot. Poliwag. Shinx. Hisuian Typhlosion. Cosmog. Bayonet. Poochyena versus Amoonguss. I'll go Poochyena. Diglett. Hydreigon. Come on now. Ooh, out of these are two really, really, like, strong but sleeper first stages. Larvitar and Nincada. What does shiny Nincada even look like? It's probably chopped, right? Yeah, it's not a great shiny. None of their shinies are great in that line. I'll probably go... I'm gonna go Nincada. Doesn't really matter, but... Veluza. Oh, there's Ninjask. Crobat over Volcanion. Kadabra over Weepinbell. Sharpedo. Don't love Indeedee. Lotad, yeah! Palafin, I don't really care for Palafin that much. Aegislash, yes sir. Zekrom. I guess I'll go Petal. I was just talking about how I don't love Nuzleaf. Sevipa. Iron Thorns. I'll go Woobat. I'm just trying to eliminate all the Pumpkaboos and Gourgeist because I don't really love either of those Pokemon. And they have a billion size forms, so... Pangoro. Armarouge. Love Disc. We're eliminating those Genesects and we're picking Snorlax. Love Snorlax. Crustle. Reshiram. Cubone. Typhlosion. Scyther. I'll go Numel here. Eternatus. I'll pick Ice-Q, I guess. No, I'll pick Ogerpon. I'll pick Ogerpon. Toxtricity over Vikavolt. I do love Vikavolt though. Ooh, I gotta think about that for a sec. Vikavolt has such a fucking good shiny. Ooh, Vikavolt versus Toxtricity. Think about just following through with my gut. I originally was immediately like, oh, Toxtricity, especially the low key form. I love the low key form Toxtricity the most. But man, is Vikavolt a great Pokemon too. Man, this is okay. This is one of the hardest ones we've had so far. Two electric types that I really really like. I'm gonna go Toxtricity. I'm gonna go with my gut. Blaziken versus Tropius. These are also two Pokemon that I really like. I feel like Tropius needs to get a Mega or an Evolution, and it's needed that for a long time. But I do still really like Tropius. I'm gonna go Blaziken though. I don't like Probopass. We'll go Minchino. Bastiodon, love him. Torracat's cool. Uh, I'm not a big fan of a lot of the Tapus. Something about Dreadnought is cool though. Dreadnought, I fuck with Dreadnought. Deoxys versus Weavile. Hmm. Attack Deoxys is also probably my favorite form. I'll go Deoxys. Mawile. Two good middle stages, but Drizzle's a really strong one. Noivern, so good. Frogadier, awesome. I love the official art for Tandemaus, bro. Electivire. Squawkabilly, I do not like Snivy. Furret, love Furret. Raikou awesome. Jellicent is also pretty awesome. Kingdra. Love Citadel, super cute. Spritzy. Pidgey. Greninja. Exploud versus Celio. I'll go Celio. Damn, Machoke versus Poliwhirl. I mean, Poliwrath and Politoed are gonna be on the list, so we'll go Machoke. I do like Machoke. It's my favorite in that line. Jirachi. Ooh, two really good first stages. Wailmer and Mareep. I'm gonna go Mareep. We'll go... Manectric is gonna be somewhere on the list, so Electric is not, but also Shiftry probably won't be either. I'll go Shiftry though. Shiftry's cool. Definitely Galarian Slowbro over Xerneas. I love Galarian Slowbro. Blood Moon Ursaluna, yes. Leavanny versus Unfezant. Two lame Gen 5 Pokemon. I'll go Unfezant. Grottle. Haunch. The hell is even that noise I'm getting? Oh, is that from... Do I have MJ's volume on his stream? That might be what that was. I might have his stream volume. Yeah, I have his stream volume on. There we go. Alright. Honchkrow versus Florges. I'll go Honchkrow. Chestnut, easy. Blastoise, easy. Latias, easy. Yveltal, easy. We're getting rid of the other Genesect forms. I don't like the incarnate forms of any of these fucking Pokemon, so we'll go Elekid. Seismitoad's pretty cool. Appleton I love. Oh, wow. You finally bring bangers and you have to put them together, bro. Just keep giving me easy ones. You're making me choose between Obstagoon and Golem, and I'm gonna pick Golem, but like it's not that easy. Yeah, it was pretty easy. Manectric. Sigilif. I love Sigilif. Yo, what's up? Call me Lisa. How you doing? Or Liza. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'll go Draklo. I think that line is phenomenal. Bounce Sweet or Cherim. Oh, it's specifically Overcast Cherim. I don't like that form, so we'll go Bounce Sweet. Pretty much chilling though. How about you? Chilling as well. Chilling as well. Surskit. Surskit's cool. I fuck with Surskit. Decidueye, yes. Garganically, yes. Regular Silvally has showed up. Finally. We're not going to pick the other Toxtricity form. I like Galarian Moltres quite a bit. I like Galarian Slowking quite a bit as well. I guess your chat is delay a bit, like 5-7 seconds. Well, it can't be instant. It's not how the internet works. But yeah, it's probably around that amount of time. Mew over Nidoqueen. I'll go Brawler. Lurantis is cool. I never got into Absol like a lot of people. And I've always, especially with the shiny, shiny Forretress is fucking phenomenal. Absol is a great shiny too, don't get me wrong. But I'm gonna go Forretress probably over Absol. I have to think for a sec though. I do like Absol. Absol's cool. But I don't know. Maybe a little too edgy for me. I'll go Forretress. We're gonna get rid of the other Silvally forms. I do not. These are two that aren't going to matter because they're evolutions I like more. So I guess we could just pick Tough. Doesn't really matter. Entei. Magmortar. Gigalith. I'll go Flareon. Passimian. I don't like Galarian Rapidash, actually. I like Galarian Ponyta. I don't love Galarian Rapidash really, like, at all. So I'm going to pick Tynamo over it. Get it out of here. I gotta go Poltergeist over Grimer. Poltergeist is a pretty cool design. I actually think I like Poltergeist more than Sinistcha. We'll go Lilip. I'm not a big fan of Alolan Raticate. Licky Licky is really funny, though. But Picky Peck is also really cute. I'm gonna go Licky Licky, though, because it's funny. Excadrill. Oh, come on. You're making me eliminate Natu this quickly? We're going to pick Lycanroc over Natu, obviously. Oh, and Xatu came right after. Xatu versus Thundurus Therian. I love Thundurus Therian. It's so cool. It's the only cool thing out of that entire group. Nah. Landorus Therian's decent, and Enamorous Therian's cool as well. But it's the only one that I really, really like. I'm definitely going to put that over Xatu.
Is that person a graphic designer?
Oh, yeah. But they were respectable about it, though. They said what's up, and then they said, to be honest with you, was just here to ask, do you accept offers from designers or not? So.
Very direct.
I can't be mad about that.
No.
At least they're not like, do you stream daily? What's your favorite video game? Right. Yeah, I like Minecraft and Fortnite. Anyway, give me your money. Like, this was a lot less annoying. At least you're just, like, being upfront about it, you know? Sliggoo versus Blissey. I'll pick Blissey because Goodra's gonna be, like, very high on the list. There's Kyurem. Oh, I said I was gonna pick Black Kyurem and not regular Kyurem. It seems like I'm picking both of them because I'm not picking fucking Capsakid. I do not like Capsakid at all. Ooh, Darmanitan. I like Unova and Darmanitan. Palkia versus Bibarel. Is it crazy that I'm like actually kind of leaning towards Bibarel? I've never loved Palkia is cool, but Dialga's just way cooler, and Giratina's just a million times cooler than them combined. And Bibarel's just kind of silly. Palkia's never really, like, stood out to me. I don't know. I'm gonna go Bibarel. Sobble. Orthworm. Crocolore versus Axew. Shit. Shit. I love the Haxorus line, but Crocolore is awesome. We're gonna go Crocolore. Corviknight. Thank you. Yanmega. We'll go Flaffy. Darkrai. I'm not gonna pick Ash Greninja on this, so we're just gonna eliminate it. Love Archeops. Love Morgrem. That's another one of the Pokemon where I really love the middle and final stage, like with Fracture and Dragonair. Glameow and Galarian Zapdos. Galarian Zapdos is cool. I don't love Golett. I love Golurk, don't love Golett. We'll pick Butterfree over it. Oh, Gallade is a cool Pokemon. I do love Hisuian Sneasel, too. Hisuian Sneasel is a very good regional form. I just really think they should have done more. It would have been better if it evolved into Hisuian Weavile and they did, like, this style with Weavile than Sneasler. I'm not a fan of Sneasler. They only made it tall and weird so it could carry you in the game when you're climbing. Also, Hisuian Sneasel is a phenomenal shiny. Holy fuck. I have one of them in Legends Arceus, but it's just kind of chilling in there. And Gallade is cool. Gallade's really cool. But I never got, like, I never bought into, like, the full hype behind Gallade. Alright, we're gonna do something drastic. Hot take. I'm grabbing Hisuian Sneasel on this one. Give me Pincurchin here. Give me Hitmonchan here. Give me Pecharunt there. Give me Mudbray. Oh, Houndstone. I'll go Bagon. Palmy's alright, but Bagon's cooler. Give me Iron Valiant. Jangmo-o. Froakie, I mean, it's Froakie. Swampert. Oh, Dracozolt. Bidoof versus Xerneas. I am thinking about it. I do like Bidoof a lot. Same argument I was making with Bibarel, but Xerneas is also really sick. I'll go Xerneas. Turtonator over Durant. Chingling over Roselia. I'll do Pyukumuku, I guess. Primeape versus Heatmore, I'll go Heatmore. It's a Titan. Carvana. I'll do Zubat, I guess. Croagunk is cool. Okay, they do have their crowned forms. Crowned Zacian versus Xurkitree. I'm not a big Zacian guy. I'll go Xurkitree. Xurkitree's pretty cool. Ribombee! Ribombee! Oh, the two Aegislash forms are separate. Alright, we already picked Shield Aegislash, so we'll just eliminate Blade Aegislash and we'll go Slowbro. Oof, Roaring Moon is so peak. Oh, my friend Malamar.
My friend Malamar.
My friend Malamar. My friend Malamar.
No more devious licks.
No more Fortnite. No more cards. No more $19 Fortnite cards. It took me way too long to realize how fucked up Arctovish is. Like the way its head is oriented. Its mouth on the top of its head. I thought that you were looking at its face. You are not looking at its face. You're looking at the top of its fucking head. It's so fucked up. Oh my god. This is easy for me, but this is a crazy matchup. Eevee versus Mudkip. It's definitely Mudkip, but that is a crazy matchup. Ampharos over Omastar. I'm more of an Ammonite guy, I feel like. I don't know, but I like Omastar as well. They're both pretty cool. Yeah, we're not even getting through the first round of this today, chat. This is gonna take so fucking long. Love me some Druddigan. Ooh, Cursula versus Dragonair. I love Dragonair, bro. Cursula's a sick evolution. I had to turn the shiny mode on for these because these two have great shinies. Look at those fucking shinies. I have to go Dragonair. I have to go Dragonair, bro. I do love Cursula, but I gotta look at the shinies again. Jeez, I gotta go Dragonair. I love Cursula, but I have to. I do not like Victini, bro. I do not fuck with Victini. Slugma nuts.
What?
Slugma. Don't like Tornadus Therian at all. Give me Venusaur. Give me Glastria. Comfey. Scatterbug. Crowned
Cam
Zamazenta.
Scataboo.
What'd you say?
Cam Scataboo.
Okay.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, running back on the New York Giants. Went to Arizona State University. Incineroar. Donphan. Fuck it. We already picked the Deoxys form. Give me Hoppip. Azumarill. Salandit. Skiddo. Phalanx. Chespin. Nah, I'll still go Paldean Whooper. No, I'll go Chespin. I'll go Chespin. Rookidee or Skiploom? I'll go Skiploom. Rookidee's not super interesting. Pawniard. Diglett. I don't love Ambipom. Dreepy! I love Dreepy. Okay, okay. We are in a rough territory now, chat. Oh, fuck. Tyranitar versus Decidueye. Whew. Let's turn the shiny mode on. I know Decidueye is a phenomenal shiny, but Tyranitar is also really nice. I think it's gonna have to be Decidueye. Hydrapple versus Gliscor. Turn shiny mode back on. Man, do I love Gliscor. Fuck. Hydrapple's really fucking cool, though. Gliscor versus Hydrapple. Fuck, man. This is rough. They have such good shinies, bro. Holy shit. Gliscor's non-shiny color scheme is also phenomenal too. This one's frying me right now. This might be the hardest one we've had so far. Gliscor versus Hydrapple. I got my guy Thumper, my Gliscor, and I have a Hydrapple named Dripple that I played through the Indigo Disc with. Caught Thumper as a Gligar when I was trying to shiny hunt Magnezone in Legends Arceus. Hydrapple's 3D model tips it over the edge for me. That's honestly a fair take. This is so fucking rough for me right now. I love both of these Pokemon so much, and they again, they do both have phenomenal shinies, but I think it is undisputably Gliscor who has the better shiny between the two. And Gliscor's got the whole poison heal shit, but Hydrapple has the Fickle Beam move, which is freaking awesome. Flying Scorpion Bat versus Worm Apple Dragon Hydra with Candy Syrup Bee Candy on it. That's a fucking matchup of the century if I've ever heard of one. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna try not to think for too much longer on this, but I'm not confident yet. I do think I've been leaning Gliscor the whole time, so I think I'm gonna go with Gliscor. But I'm not 100% positive yet. Because these are both really, really solid Pokemon. However... Oh, jeez. This is not easy. Fuck, man. Shit. I've liked Applin from the jump because I like Appleton a lot as well. And I liked Diplin a lot when it came out with Kitakami. I remember there was like a hype cycle around it having an evolution because before the Indigo Disc came out, people realized that you could use an Eviolite with it. So they're like, oh, it's going to evolve. Hunting for a shiny Applin was a pain in the ass, that's for sure. I'm being so indecisive right now. Gee, I know this is like part of this kind of game right now. Part of the favorite Pokemon picker is indecision. But I didn't think it would come this early on. We're like halfway through round one. Bro. Hydrapple, Gliscor. Out of curiosity, MJ, which of those two do you prefer?
Hydrapple or Gliscor?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's a hard one, right?
Hmm.
It's another example of just like two vastly different Pokemon.
That are like
Really
Interestingly
good.
similar.
They're very good because they have so much going on. Again, Gliscor is a vampire bat flying scorpion, and Hydrapple is a Hydra dragon worm apple candied apple dragon.
Hydrapple's one with the three heads, right?
I think it's five,
What?
but yeah, it's got the one head and then it's got like I think four more that like can come out.
I I'm gonna have to go Gliscor.
You're thinking Gliscor? It's fair. I could understand anybody going either way. Like someone in chat before was just saying that they were going Hydrapple.
It's up to you. Then.
I'm thinking about I'm playing the fickle beam animation in my head where the other heads come out and blast shit. It's so fucking cool, bro. But Gliscor is just such a great design. Just on its own, it just gets the job done. It's like the Tim Duncan of Pokemon design. Man, I really can't pick one. I'm getting frustrated at this.
I know you have not watched the show, and you should, but
Uh-huh.
I think this about sums it up. The boys fans, when they have to sit through a fight scene before they can see another close up of a man's full shaft and balls.
I've heard there is a lot of shaft and balls in that show.
There's a lot of shaft and balls in that show.
And that's why you like it so much. You didn't deny it, chat. I'm just staring at these two fucking Pokemon right now and I'm pissed.
Why would I deny it? There's nothing to deny.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen,
Go on. Is that it? That was
we
it?
may have we may have achieved greatness.
What, with the spreadsheet or just something unrelated?
Spreadsheet.
Do you want me to pull it up on stream?
You don't have to, but I just want you to look.
Oh, did the website work?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
All right, I'm gonna leave it at this. I'm also gonna see if it'll just keep my
Although the Decidueye is the
I'll
wrong
change this real quick.
Decidueye.
Oh, true.
You have an Alolan Decidueye.
That is correct. Okay, it doesn't keep my changes. That's something. You know what? I'm gonna have to work on that tomorrow.
That's a
But
good
we
idea
have
because it is
we have a
late as hell over
foundation.
there. There you go. That's something. You got to start somewhere.
We have a foundation, and I'm gonna see if I can compile this into an EXE so I can send it to you. Actually, you don't really you wouldn't have a use for this because you don't have a modded Switch.
That is true.
No.
Avalugg clears both, to be honest. See, I'm going to have to disagree with you on that. In a fight, certainly, because they're both 4x weak to ice. I love Hisui and Avalugg. I'm not a huge Kalos original Avalugg guy. Avalugg's cool.
Yeah, except
And it'll be somewhere on this list. Hisui and Avalugg
they
will
just
be.
they made Avalugg look cool and significantly worse.
I wouldn't say significantly worse. It is a worse defensive typing. That's for sure.
Dude flinches at the sight of a blade of grass.
Nope. It's not 4 times weak to grass. That's for sure.
All right, well, I'm gonna go to bed.
All right.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
See ya. Alright. I've been looking at these two Pokemon for what now? 10 fucking minutes? It probably has been 10 minutes, but it's been too long. I wanted this to go quickly and smoothly, and it's not doing either of those right now. It's not going quickly nor smoothly right now. And I said this was going to be a short stream, like, we're probably ending in like a half an hour, realistically. I want to get out of here by like 2 a.m. so I can go to sleep. I started stream a lot later than I should have. But now we're just like at a fucking impasse of fucking picking between Hydrapple and fucking Gliscor. This is ridiculous. I'm pissed. I was leaning Gliscor for most of the time at first. MJ went Gliscor, but you were saying Hydrapple. I shouldn't let chat nor MJ influence my opinion, obviously, but Hydrapple's really something interesting. Also, they went like the orangish like autumn colored leaves, that little detail with and the green apple. But Gliscor is just fucking sick. I'm so this must be so frustrating for you guys to watch. Trust me, I'm frustrated too. Fuck, man, this sucks. Ah, shit. There have been so many times where I'm like an inch away from going. I'm going Gliscor, and I'm going Hydrapple. It's like it's ridiculous how close these two are. I'm curious to see how close they'll be on the final thing. I've been using my Gliscor a lot in Scarlet and Violet recently because I recently like EV trained it and shit. But I've had my Hydrapple for a couple of years at this point since Indigo Disc. It was one of the very few Pokemon that I've gotten to level 100. Like I used some rare candies to get it on like regular playing level after I caught it as an Applin and evolved it into Diplin. But after that, like I got it to level 100 without using another candy, like from 99 to 100. Like, I mean, not it wasn't a level 99. You know what I mean? I got it from whatever level it was at to 100. Like when it was at level 99, I played until it got to level 100. I didn't use any candies, which I've done en- enough times that I'd only be able to count on one hand. I maybe only twice. I can only think of one other example, and that would be my Sigilif. But Thumper, my fucking Gliscor, it's been doing real nice in my battles that I've been running with my friends and with randoms. I caught it in Legends Arceus, my favorite game, when I was hunting something else. I just randomly came across it, and I was like, oh, well, that was something I was gonna hunt eventually anyway, so that's really convenient. I'm going Hydrapple. Fuck. That was so hard for no reason. Alright. Give me Drifblim. See, now it's just gonna start being easy. Honchkrow. Corviknight. Lapras. Galvantula. Frogadier. Spheal. Zapdos. Finneon. Arcanine. Flapple. Zoroark. It's a lot easier when it's easy, huh? Clobbopus. I'll go Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan's cool. Drampa. Hmm. Damn, Shiny Conkeldurr is kind of ass. Shiny Pheromosa's cool, though. I'll probably go Pheromosa here, I feel like. Conkeldurr's cool, but they should have changed, like, whatever. I'm gonna go Pheromosa. Golurk. Lokix. Beware. Zygarde, obviously. Delphox. Probably Cubone. I don't like Origin Dialga, so I'll go Nincada. I'll go Articuno. Garganical. I'll Pixelazzle because Dragapult's gonna go dummy. Floatzel. Crocolore. Hoopa. Chestnut. Ah! Doublade's really cool, but so is Magmortar, and again, Aegislash is going to be really high on the list regardless, so this doesn't really make a huge difference. So I guess I'll just go Doublade. Celio. I'll go Mudkip here. Slowbro for sure. Roaring Moon, easy. Sandile. I don't know why I even thought about that. Basculegion. Whimsicott. Shelgon. Lycanroc. Ooh. These are two that I like a lot. Archeops and Galarian Slowking are both really cool Pokemon in my opinion. Archeops is up there on my list of fossils. It's not the top. I definitely have Tyrantrum at the top. And number 2 is probably Bastiodon. Then probably Armaldo. And then probably Archeops. And then Rampardos. But Galarian Slowking is really fucking cool. Archaeopteryx is such a cool thing to base a Pokemon off of, though. I'm gonna. I don't love shiny Archeops. Why did Shinx drop you? I don't love shiny Archeops, but I do like shiny Galarian Slowking a lot. Where did Shinx fucking come from, bro? I'm not picking Shinx between these Pokemon anyway, but whatever. Fuck, man. This is a great design based off of a really cool animal. And this is an awesome concept that turned into a great design. They're awesome concepts for different reasons, because it's a cool concept to make a Pokemon out of an Archaeopteryx, and just the idea of what Galarian Slowking is really cool. And they both come out into really, really nice designs. Shiny Archeops is actually kind of nice. I don't know if I'm gonna hunt one though. I already have a non-shiny one that I've used for a little while. I like the greens though, but I don't like that the what's it called? These like greenish colors kind of just match it now instead of being its own color. I don't like that the reds get tamer. I feel like Archeops, one thing that it suffers from is its 3D model looks really goofy. It looks really like corny and silly. But it's a really cool design regardless, and I do think the silliness is fun with how like ridiculously rapidly it's flapping its wings. Definitely adds character. It also sucks that Archeops is terrible. It has the worst ability in the game. Probably worse than Truant. But I'm not going to let its performance affect it. I mean, that doesn't affect how much I like Pokemon at all. How good it is in battle. Never has, never will. Oh, man, why do we have to get another hard one this early? Nah, Archeops is sick, but I think I'm going to go Galarian Slowking because it's just an awesome concept. Works out really nicely. It's just so much better than regular Slowking. Alright, we can eliminate Fuecoco because Skeletor is going to be pretty high on here. So we'll go Genesect here. Wishy-Washy. Groddle. Naganadel. We'll go Wynaut here. Rillaboom. Typhlosion. Revavroom. Chi-Yu. Hisuian Braviary. Trevenant. Definitely Trevenant over Braviary. Incineroar. Snorlax. Probably Alakazam. Lantern. Moltres. Ho-Oh. Ooh, shit. See, so gouging fire is fucking awesome, and the fucking shiny on this motherfucker is insane. Holy shit, its shiny is insane. That said, I've always loved Cacturne, and I've always thought it's one of the most underrated Pokemon. It's another Pokemon that I have in Scarlet and Violet that I've been using or trying to use, because Cacturne does suck in battles a lot recently. But my god, is gouging fire fucking sick. That shiny is... I hope we get access to those shinies, because that shiny is absolutely phenomenal. That's like an all-timer shiny. That might be top 50 shinies. That might be top 25 shinies. It's insane. In terms of the raw design, gouging fire is still really cool. But something about the simplicity of Cacturne, just the scarecrow. That's it. It's just a scarecrow. It's a cactus scarecrow. It's a cool. It's just a very sensible mix-up. It just makes sense for cactus and scarecrow to be fused, and it just works really well. I don't know. There's some charm about Cacturne. I've always liked Cacturne. That fucking shiny on gouging fire is in fucking insane. Cacturne is a great shiny too. Don't get me wrong. But gouging fire shiny is fucking ridiculous. Rawly off design, though, I think I'd probably go Cacturne. But I'm not 100% on that. I'm going to think on that for a sec. I do love Cacturne. I have a personal connection to Cacturne. I've loved Cacturne for a very long time. But it's really the shiny, bro. This shiny is really just like... It's so good. It's so fucking good. But that is also a shiny that we might never get fucking access to. But I don't know. They did just make the Shiny Treasures of Ruin available, and starting 2 hours ago, or I guess it depends on the time zone, but starting today, which is today now, as of 2 hours ago for me, September 26th, Shiny Koraidon and Miraidon are available. So maybe they'll do the Shiny Legendary Paradoxes. I fucking hope so. Because, my god. I really just want Gouging Fire and Walking Wake, but getting all of them would be cool. It's so... Oh my god, I don't know how much I should let the shiny impact my decision if we might not ever get the shiny, but it's actually just an insanely, like, obscenely good shiny. It's ridiculous how good that shiny is. But then when I look at it like that, it's just like, oh, it's Entei. It's Entei with a big crest on its head. Man, I really like Cacturne, bro. I really do like Cacturne a lot. Fuck! Bro. The shiny, bro. Look at the have you not seen, look at the shiny, guys. If you weren't looking at it the first 4 times, look at that fucking shiny. Look at it. It's insane. It's such a good shiny, chat. Holy fuck, it's so good. I gotta go Gouging Fire, chat. Because if we ever get our hands on that shiny, it's wraps. Nidoking, Pidgeot. I'd probably go... Exeggutor is a great shiny. Yeah. Can we stop doing this? I'd go Azumarill, though. Smeargle. Typhlosion, easy. Cloudster, easy. Melodic. Armaldo. Oof, that's rough, but it's definitely Crocodile. Shit. That shiny on Hisuian Sneasel is still fucking insane. Can we stop doing this? I'm gonna go Hisuian Sneasel. Dratini. Manectric is a great shiny, but so does Orthworm. Manectric also has a pretty crazy mega. with an equally as good shiny. I do love Orthworm, but I'm gonna go Manectric. We'll Kilowattrel. I don't love regular Tauros that much. We're gonna eliminate Ultra Necrozma because we're gonna have regular Necrozma on the list. Psyduck. Zorua. Toxicroak. Yveltal for sure. Heracross. Zamazenta. Gigalith. Volcarona versus Torkoal. These are two that I like quite a bit. Don't make another Pokemon show up, you motherfucker. Oh. Well, the Pokemon that you brought up made this a lot easier because I'm gonna pick Kyurem. Phanpy is a shit shiny. Can we stop with the making the Pokemon show up? This is actually crazy. Look at freaking Tandemaus. I'm gonna look real close at Tandemaus. I can kind of see the difference. Like, Phanpy has a bad shiny, but you can see when I click it. You gotta look real close to see the difference for Tandemaus. I'll probably just go Keldeo here. Pangoro. Torterra. Rayquaza. Aggron. Luxray. Probably Farigiraf. Araquanid. Urshifu. Dragonite. Yanma. Koraidon over Starly. They both have really good shinies. I do prefer Darkrai's regular color scheme to its shiny, though. Turtonator is a wicked shiny. I do like Turtonator quite a bit. I used to be a huge Turtonator guy. I still like Turtonator quite a bit. I just said it the same fucking... I'm just worried. It's late, okay? Cut me some fucking slack, chat. Turtonator, Darkrai. I'm gonna go Turtonator. Oh, that's a funny matchup. Whiscash. We'll go Gastro. Jolteon. Passimian. Tyrantrum. Lairon. Quagsire. Clodsire. This order's funny. I'll go Arctovish here. I'll go Machoke. I'll go Xurkitree. Dragalge. Dragonair. Probably Porygon. Iron Thorns. I'll go Wingull. Electros. Ditto. Metagross. Quaxley. Krogunk. Probably an Amorous. Skarmory. I feel like Heatmore is really slept on. Heatmore is cool. Heatmore. Regieleki's pretty sick. But Barrel's the funny guy. Shit. Regieleki versus Babarrel's a hard one. Babarrel's a sleeper pick because I think Babarrel's just funny. I don't think it's gonna make the list really. But neither is Regieleki, to be honest. Regieleki's alright. It's cool. I fuck with Regieleki, but like that's not much more than that. I feel the same way about Babarrel though. I'll go Babarrel. Type Null's way cooler than Houndoom, but we already have Silvally, so we'll go Houndoom. I love Type Null though. Substrika. Actually, I want to see the shiny for Substrika. Its shiny's pretty cool. Phalanx has a great shiny. We're still gonna go Substrika though. Pyroar. Giratina. Oh, I love Titan, but it's Zeraora. I do like Frostmoth and Snom equally. I think it's a great line. Snom's hilarious. I mean, it got memed the shit out of because of how fucking stupid and cute it is. But Kabutops... is fucking awesome. But I'm also not gonna have Snom on the list because I'm gonna have Frostmoth. I'm not gonna put them separately, so we'll do Kabutops. Furret, Xerneas. Hmm. Oh, well. I love when it shows the third guy and it just makes my decision easier. Heliolisk. Morgrem or Dusknoir? Or Dusk Lycanroc. I'm not a big Dusk Lycanroc guy. I'm more of a midday, midnight Lycanroc guy. I mean, Morgrem very clearly has the best shiny out of these three. Morgrem's shiny is freaking awesome. But I don't think I like Morgrem more than Dusknoir on its own. We'll go Dusknoir. Colossal. Mothim. I'll go Sandaconda. It's got a decent shiny. I'll go Guzzlord. Ooh, Lucario versus Archaludon. I've always liked Lucario because, like, who the hell doesn't? But I'm not, like, a huge, big Lucario fan, Lucario Glazer or whatever. And I do love Archaludon a lot. But Lucario is still really fucking sick. Let's go shiny for shiny because other shinies are great. Yeah, Runerigus is not winning this. Regardless. See, again, these are two Pokemon that I have, that I use actively. I got Archibald, the Archaludon, and Empress, the Lucario. I'm gonna give it to Lucario, but I do love Archaludon. Lucario's fucking sick. Ah, I can't. Hold on. I need to think for another second. Yeah, hold on. Archaludon is so fucking cool. I already liked Duraludon a decent amount. Archaludon is really fucking cool, bro. And oh my god, the shinies on these two. I love shiny Lucario and shiny Archaludon. I think Archaludon definitely has a better shiny, but Lucario's shiny is still really fucking good. Shit, this is hard. I'm gonna go Lucario. Ooh, wow. Mamoswine. Sceptile. We'll go Pincurchin, because again, for Alligator. I'll go Landorus, I guess. We'll go Reuniclus. Entei. Kyogre is really cool, but I do like Rabskull a lot. Rabskull's not cooler than Kyogre. I do like Rabskull a lot. Let me think for a second. I don't think it's gonna go above Kyogre, but I do want to think for a sec before I just commit to it. I feel like I don't want to not put thought in when I'm not 100%. I'm like 99%, because it's fucking Kyogre. Kyogre is fucking sick. Yeah, it's definitely Kyogre. Glastrier for sure. Barbaracle. Ooh, Veluza versus Blaziken. Let's go shiny for shiny. Both have great shinies. Well, they don't both have great shinies. One of them has great shinies. They're both great Pokemon. Blaziken does not have a great shiny. I do prefer its shiny color scheme. I think the changes are nice. But Veluza definitely has a much better shiny. I've loved shiny Veluza for a while. I like Veluza. I think Veluza isn't spoken about enough. I think Veluza is a really cool Pokemon. Is it cooler than Blaziken? Most people would say no. I'm not most people. I'm not saying that means I'm definitely picking Veluza, but I'm saying it's close and I'm not sure who I'm going to go with off top. Veluza, stab for stab, destroys Blaziken in a one-on-one. And also I love using Fillet Away. Fillet Away is a really fun move. I'm not a big Mega Blaziken fan. I do take the existence of Pokemon's Megas into account. That was really what pushed Lucario over the edge against Archaludon. I don't love Mega Blaziken though, and its shiny is worse than Blaziken's shiny. It does like the opposite of what Blaziken's shiny does. It goes the opposite direction, which I didn't like. See, again, Blaziken's another one that it's similar to Lucario, but to a greater extent, where it's like it's a popular Pokemon that I like, but I don't like it as much as most people who like Blaziken like Blaziken. Like it's not high on my list. Like neither is Veluza. I like Veluza. They're in a similar space though. It's just a cool fish. That's what Veluza is to me. Dope ass fish with a cool shiny and a cool gimmick move and sharpness with a bunch of high crit rate moves. So I just run Scopelins. It's fun. And Blaziken, I feel like, is not as interesting. I don't know. I guess Blaziken, the gimmick with Blaziken is not as fun. It's just protect with speed boost, which I do on other things as well because it's really good. It's just not as like fun to pull off because it's easy, I guess. Mm, this is hard. Bro's never gonna find it. Yeah, no, I'm not. This stream is this is gonna be a several part stream. We're not ending stream once I find my favorite Pokemon. We're gonna do this in several parts because this is taking very long. We're not even through round one. We're like a little more than halfway through round one. I'm ending in like 10 minutes. I haven't been live that long, but I also started a lot later than I would have liked to. Uh, Shit, I don't know which one of these I'm gonna go with, chat. Blaziken and Veluza are both pretty fucking cool. I feel like Veluza is such a sleeper. Trying to figure out how to play Clash Royale on PC. Oof. BlueStacks. Have fun with that. You won't. It's usually a pain in the ass. At least when I've done shit like that on my computer, it's been a pain in the ass. Trevor, which one of these guys do you think is cooler? They have different color schemes too. Right? You like the fish? I fuck with the fish too. I feel like Pokemon fans are gonna get mad at me if I pick Veluza over fucking Blaziken though. It is a W fish, I agree. Blaziken is fucking sick too though. Blaziken, no phase. Phase up, chat. Phase the fuck up. This is like the third one that I've just been like sitting with for far too long. But I'm trying to get this list as perfect as possible. We're gonna go Veluza. We're going Veluza, chat. Marshtomp. Noivern. Froakie. Caracosta. Necrozma. My friend Malamar. Ooh. Darmanitan or Groudon. This guy's cool, but this isn't a fair judgment because he doesn't usually look like this. It's like rare to get a fucking Darmanitan to this form. But it's so fucking cool. But it doesn't count. It doesn't count. I'm gonna go Groudon. I'll go Dracozolt. I'll go Inteleon. Toucannon. Gyarados. Whew. Ooh, man. Eternatus is really cool, but I'm gonna go Kingdra. Spiritomb. Staraptor. shit. Gotta turn the shiny mode on. Don't give me a third one. You gave me a third one. And you gave me Scizor. Jesus Christ. Make it harder, why don't you? Fuck. Scizor, Grimmsnarl, and Breloom, bro? Oh, shit. I should have just thought about it. I think I'd probably have gone Grimmsnarl over Breloom, but throwing Scizor in it makes it harder. Fuck. Chat, I'm cooked. These are all Pokemon I really, really fucking love. Scizor and Grimmsnarl is a crazy fucking matchup, bro. I think Breloom's probably the bottom of these three. Probably, but I'm not confident. I was just using my Breloom earlier today. I was battling MJ before I started stream, and I was using my Breloom. Grimmsnarl is my favorite fairy type. And Scizor is among my favorite bug types and among my favorite steel types. It's between Grimmsnarl and Scizor. I'm leaning Scizor right now because, oh, the fucking Mega. But I do fucking love Grimmsnarl, chat. These two are both, like, really high. I mean, Breloom's quite high up as well, but these two are, like, on that top list. Like, they're up there type shit. Shit, bro. Fuck. Scizor, Grimmsnarl, bro. I'm fried. I'm fucking fried right now. I'm actually cooked. Alright, fuck you, Trevor. Yeah, and who was your favorite Pokemon? Joe Burrow? Is that what you got? Left? That's the one that I've already eliminated. That's the one that I'm like, that's probably my least favorite of the three. I love Breloom, the one on the left. It's really cool, but I think I like the other two more. I'm deciding between the other two right now. I love Scizor and Grimmsnarl. This guy's cool, don't get me wrong. I was literally using it. I was playing before stream with MJ, and I was using this guy. It's one of my favorites. Don't get it twisted, but these two are high up for me. God, this is frustrating me, chat. This is really frustrating me. I gotta think, bro. I've loved Grimmsnarl and Scizor both for such a long time, bro. Scizor's got the dope ass Mega Evolution. Grimmsnarl's just got an amazing shiny. It's gonna be Scizor. We're gonna go Scizor, chat. For Alligator, obviously. Jianpao. We'll go Serena. Solgaleo's cool, but I'll go Crustle. I like Crustle a lot. Golem. Probably Shiftry. Empoleon. Palisand is a dope-ass shiny, though. Palisand's shiny's amazing. Oh, and Victory Bell's there now. Well, I'd probably go Victory Bell. I'll eliminate Wimpod because Golisopod's gonna be high up there. We'll go Slacking here. Lugia. I'd probably go Crabrawler. Relicanth for sure. Charizard. Thundurus. Dragapult. Venusaur. Ninetales. I like these easy ones. Raikou. Kricketune. It's gonna be Wooper. The Dunsparce. Blastoise. Spinarak. Hydreigon. Bastiodon. Goodra. Talonflame. Toxtricity. Gardevoir. Yeah, we'll stick with Gardevoir because we already have Crustle. Excadrill. We don't need Bayleaf in the running because Meganium's going to be on the list. So we'll go Weezing. Infernape. Corphish, I guess. Magnezone. Samurott. That's the other Samurott. Okay. Back to back. We'll go Gengar for sure here. I like Heliolisk a lot. I don't love Helioptile. We'll go Skitty. Fortress. Miraidon. Golisopod. See, it seems like Trevor figured it out considering he just went live and is playing Clash Royale for the first time. Alright, Golisopod, Sinistcha, Seismitoad, Donphan, Carvana, actual Silvally. I'd go Kecleon over Bombardier. We'll go Vivian because I'm going to have Houndstone on the list. I do like Greaver and Houndstone for different reasons, but I like them a similar amount. Mimikyu over Blossom. I'll go Boldore, I guess. Ursaluna. Actually, Orbeetle's pretty cool. We'll go Ursaluna, though. Mewtwo versus Yanmega. And Umbreon. Oh, shit. Umbreon's probably my least favorite out of these three, to be honest. So it's probably between Mewtwo and Yanmega anyway. Man, Umbreon's shiny's fucking great, though. I will say that much. That's for sure. Yanmega's really cool. But I think it has to be Mewtwo, to be honest. Mewtwo's fucking sick. So much aura. I don't know. I really do like Yanmega a lot. Dragonfly's cool. It needs to get a Mega, though, where it, becomes a dragon type. I'm actually gonna look at the... I have a picture of, like, the Mega Stones that were shown in the trailer for the Mega Dimension thing. Do any of them match Yanmega's color scheme? No, doesn't look like it. Unfortunate. Shout out Yanmega, though. Yeah, Yanmega's pretty cool. Mewtwo's a fucking legend. Literally. It's a legendary. It's a classic, though. Mewtwo versus Yanmega, bro. We're gonna go Mewtwo. Definitely Steelix. We'll get rid of Oshawott because Samurott, so we'll go Spinda here. Arceus, easy. Dreadnought. I'll go Lunala. Stunfisk. Wo-Chien. Centiskorch. Definitely Reshiram. Druddigan. Scolipede. Golem. Zoroark. Mismagius. Scrafty. Galarian Slowpoke. Blood Moon Ursaluna, easy. Gimme. Tyra. I've always thought Tyra was pretty cool. Tyrantrum is just amazing. I'll go Hisuian Sliggoo. I like Hisuian Sliggoo quite a bit. Oh no. Oh no, we gotta do the shiny mode. Let's hope it doesn't bring us a third. It did. Okay, and it was Lopunny. Okay, that doesn't make this any harder because it's between the other two. Shit. Emboar versus Midday Lycanroc. That's my favorite Lycanroc form. I love Lycanroc, but I love Emboar. Fuck. Shit. This one's pissing me off even before I spend a long time thinking about it because I know I'm not gonna know which one to pick. Emboar and Lycanroc are both so... Oh my god, I love these Pokemon so much, bro. Shit, I've had the same Lycanroc for a really long time. I've had the same Lycanroc since I want to say 2017. Yeah, 2017, because I played through Ultra Sun with it on my team. And the first Pokemon game that I fully beat the champion in was Black 2, and I had an Emboar in that. And I have a shiny Emboar in Scarlet and Violet. I caught it in the Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, the island scan shit. I did a hunt for Emboar. They both have phenomenal blue shinies, too. Emboar's is obviously better. Emboar is one of the best shinies ever. It's incredible. But I fucking love Lycanroc. You know what? You know what, chat? I have an idea. Let's dwell on this cliffhanger, why don't we? Instead of spending another 15 minutes of me past my bedtime deciding which one of these I like more. And we'll be back later with more of this. Will it be next stream? I don't know. Maybe we'll do some of it at the beginning of next stream. Maybe we'll do an entire stream tomorrow with it, but maybe we'll be back on Expedition 33. Maybe we'll be back on Cobblepot. The world may never know. But know this, I will be live. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Exclamation point vid in the chat to see my most recent video. You'll get a link right there. And I will see all of you in the next one. Deuces.